Catholic Charities is bracing for a bigger influx of migrants as San Antonio's Migrant Resource Center hits capacity. This is a live look from Chopper 5 right now over the center, which is now forced into running a dual operation inside and outside the facility. KENS 5 reporter Mike Jimenez spoke with the CEO of Catholic Charities today about what they need most right now. He joins us live from outside the Resource Center on San Pedro. Mike?
Isis, things seem a little bit calmer today than they were here yesterday, but there still are migrants all around the area, including outside of the center, many of them in need of clothing, food, and shelter. Now, we spoke with Catholic Charities CEO Antonio Fernandez, who says they can only control what they can control, and they are doing their best to help everyone.
Understanding right now is that this is the beginning, and we're going to have a surge coming very soon.
Catholic Charities CEO Antonio Fernandez says last night another 700 migrants were bussed into the Resource Center, putting a total of 1,500 migrants in their care, with a capacity just over 700.
Taking a lot of pressure from the border to some degree, but it's giving it to us in San Antonio.
The shelter is now running a dual operation, treating migrants inside the shelter and outside in the parking lot.
As we speak, we're feeding people, even people who are in the parking lot. They're getting water, they're getting clothes, they're getting food, because for us, it's just a matter of respect and dignity.
Fernandez says he spoke with the city last night, and they are just as concerned about the amount of migrants being dropped off at the shelter. But he says to really address the issue, they need money.
But again, it's not about the city, it's not about Catholic Charities. This is a federal issue, this is a statewide program. So for us, it's just like we are at the mercy of other entities around the border who actually are sending people to San Antonio.
We asked Fernandez about the possibility of opening up a second shelter, but he says that's been talked about for some time. He says it's more than just a location. You would need other resources like case managers, counselors, food, and clothing. Again, Fernandez says all of those resources needed for a new center would require more funding. We did reach out to Mayor Ron Nirenberg for comment about the center. His office tells us he's unavailable today. Mike Jimenez, KENS 5.
Thank you, Mike. And our KENS 5 team continues to follow this developing story. We'll have updates both on air and online at kens5.com.